Who's offered you?
I got San Francisco. I got UW, Bryant. Coach is gonna give you a certain opportunity.
Yep.
And if you don't take it there, then they're not gonna keep giving it to you. So
yep.
Be great. Keep working.
What's your celebration after dunking on someone?
Nah, I mean, I'd be talking low on the court, but like after a dunk, I'd be surprised I can do it for real. It's like I don't really have a reaction.
What's good, everybody? This is part 2 of episode 2 of Inevitable Athlete. I'm here with Katrell Harmon. We just went through a little workout and we got practice tonight that we're going to be filming. But you already know that if you're subscribed or you follow us because we posted that for part 1. But this is part 2. We're going to be chopping it up for a little bit. Katrell, is it true you're the #1 player in the state?
Yeah, so they got me as it.
Let's go. So I think on like 247 Sports and Prep Hoops, #1 in the state. So Katrell really knows how to hoop. His trainer is Rodney Stuckey, who was just training with us, who played in the NBA for 10 years. So it's pretty cool to see their workout. He worked you pretty hard. I mean, those wall sits, his legs were shaking. He was squirming around by the end of his workout. But yeah, he's got a good thing going on. So make sure to go check out part 1 where you can see the workout. But we're going to chop it up for a bit now. So I know your dad, but this is our first day meeting. His dad comes into the restaurant I work at all the time. Gets the same thing, pork chop, no mushrooms, sub broccolini, extra marsala sauce, side of salt. But I don't know much about you because we just met today. So just tell me a little more about yourself. Did you grow up here in Washington? When did you start hooping? Just give me the Katrell rundown.
So, I'm from Seattle. My dad's been crazy. He's been having me work out since I was young.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, he'd be having me, like, after he come home from work, right, he'd get me, we'd go to the Y. Like, we go outside. I used to shoot 10 shots for, like, because I used to love candy. So I used to shoot 10 shots each spot.
He's bribing you with the candy?
Yeah. He's giving me, like, a Skittle after every 10 shots.
Which one, though? What color?
Oh, the green ones.
Green one?
Green ones.
I'm a red guy.
Oh, yeah, red's fire, too.
Yeah, red's good.
But, like, yeah, I had brothers, so I used to watch them. I used to go to their practice with them.
Yep.
So, like, I've been around basketball my whole life, basically.
Okay, yeah. That's dope. Your brothers played football, you said?
Yeah, they used to play basketball, but
okay.
they were more bigger.
Yeah,
bigger
so
bodies,
that helps you get better.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, on episode 1 that we did with Grafton, that pitcher I was telling you about, you guys can go watch that video too, shameless plug. But his older brother was a pitcher as well, a couple years older than him, and so he was like, yeah, dude, just being able to like learn from my brother and play from him, like play with him growing up, like that gave me a huge advantage. So probably similar with you, right?
Yeah.
Just playing with big physical guys, your brothers. That's sweet. So you've been hooping pretty much your whole life. Did you play other sports or anything, or is it just hooping the whole time?
Nah, my dad wouldn't play no other sports.
No?
He said my body type. I was trying to play football. My mom wanted me to play football, but he didn't want me to get hurt.
He's like, no, just basketball, yeah. Tell me about the teams you're playing for. I know you're playing for Northwest Rotary, correct?
Yeah.
For AAU and then BFL Prep for high school. Tell me a little bit more about those teams, how long you've been playing with them, and like how have they kind of helped you in your journey?
So Northwest Rotary Rebels, that's new this year.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like,
is that different than the Rotary club I've seen in the past?
It was like Rotary and Rose City combined this year.
Oh, okay.
My BL team.
Got you.
I've been playing for Rotary since 3rd grade.
3rd grade, okay.
Yeah, so like that's family. So like everyone there, I know all of them. I used to play with all of them. But from 7th through 8th grade or through 9th grade, I played at Rose City out of Portland.
Oh, okay, nice.
I don't know why. I mean, they had better coaching. But
yeah. You were living down there then, or what?
Nah.
Oh,
we used to have to drive down there every week.
Oh, for real?
For practice, every week for basketball.
Oh, my goodness.
But...
And they're like the top team in Portland, kind of?
Yeah, that's like the #1 team out there.
Okay, yeah.
But BFL, like when I started playing BFL, I didn't really play that much because I was in 8th grade.
Okay.
But playing, like keep playing, like I kept playing and getting better, like that's how I got my defense. Like,
okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I had a guard like.
Because you're basically playing against other, like older people or what?
Yeah, so like that time I was playing against like, who's like, Prolific had Zion, or what's his name? I forgot his name, but yeah, I played against Elijah Fisher too.
Okay, nice.
But yeah.
Who's the hardest person you had to guard?
Sebastian Mack.
Sebastian Mack?
Like, we talking about high school or like?
Ever. Who's like the hardest person you had to?
I mean, I guess Rodney, just because he was bumping me.
Okay, yeah.
But
in a game though, like.
In a game, Sebastian Mack.
Sebastian Mack?
Yeah, he's mad shifty.
Where does he play?
He goes to UCLA now.
Oh, he goes to UCLA now. Okay.
But like he's mad shifty, like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
cross you up?
Either him or low-key Biz.
Okay, where does he play? Where's he at now?
He's going to Auburn.
Auburn, okay.
He played for Prolific last year.
Okay, nice. Okay, sweet. So yeah, you've played against some of the top guys already.
Yeah.
And you're only a sophomore, right? So you got 3 more years of high school. How do you feel like what do you feel like you need to do to continue to develop and kind of become, like, take that next step in your journey with hooping?
Honestly, I gotta be more of a leader because I got a short like up here, like I get mad easily.
Okay,
so
yeah.
I gotta get that better, but and I gotta get my mid range.
Okay, yeah.
If my mid range gets deadly and I fix that,
right?
Then I feel like I can.
Are you kind of streaky? Like, will you get really hot and then kind of cold because of your head? Because that's how I am with sports. I'm like either on and no one's stopping me, or I'm off and I can't do anything. Like,
I mean, if my shot's not falling, I can get to the basket, so I just get to the basket. But like, if
you just make those adjustments like mid game.
But like, if it comes down to it, like I like getting my teammates involved. So
yeah, that's
I
good.
Get to the basket, drop it off.
Right.
Yeah.
So what players in the NBA do you kind of like try to emulate your game after?
Like my downhill, I be trying to get it like the Johnson Murray.
Okay, yeah, and he's a local guy too.
Yeah,
do you know him?
I don't know him. I know his uncle, but like all the Rotary guys and some Rose City guys said I play like him.
Right.
I have the same body type as him, so him.
Yep.
And then I've been watching Paul George too.
Paul George, yeah.
Into the spots.
For sure. Are those like your favorite players, or more players you kind of try to just play?
Those are my favorite players.
Favorite players, nice. Have you played with Paulo or any of those guys that are a little bit younger?
Nah, I played against Tari.
Oh, Tari Eason?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But not Paulo.
Okay.
He's a little up there.
Yeah.
Right now.
Do you know Kendall Munson?
Kendall, he went to Pepperdine.
Yeah. Okay, I know Kendall. I knew him from a few years ago, but yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still hooping anymore, but do you know?
I think he's at Portland
State. I think he transferred. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But I knew him. I went to that state championship game, Garfield versus O'Day, when Paulo was a junior. I think Tari and Kendall were seniors that year.
And Corn was a freshman. Corn Johnson.
Yeah. He was either a freshman or a sophomore. And that game was sick. Garfield won. Did you go?
Yeah.
Were you there?
I go to all those games. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, seeing Paulo and some of those guys was crazy. I mean, at that level. But Tari, so I went to that championship game, but I went to another Garfield game against, I forgot who they played. It was earlier in the season, but it wasn't O'Day or one of those top schools, right? And dude, watching Tari, that dude's bounce is insane. Because we came for Kendall, because we knew Kendall, and we didn't really know Tari at the time. We weren't too involved with the whole thing. But then seeing Tari, I was like, dude, this guy can.
He was a beast in high school.
Yeah, he can
beast
ball.
In high school and college.
And then he went to Cincinnati, LSU. And then now where is he playing now?
The Rockets.
The Rockets, okay.
Yeah, he's been going crazy. Last year he did good.
Yeah, he did good for sure. So you've played with him, or?
I played against him at runs during quarantine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was talking shit.
Right. He's talking shit. You're like, bro, I'm 4 years younger than you. You're like, I'm still going to give you some work, though. You know what I mean? But so who around your age is kind of who around here that's your age are you kind of battling it out? Maybe the number 2 player in the state, or maybe someone you play with where you're always kind of competing with. Is there kind of a guy that you're always, or two or three?
Usually it was my friend Patrice, but he just moved to Arizona.
Oh, for real?
He better go to school out there, but it's Caden Power, she goes to Rainier Beach.
Nice.
He got a good mid-range.
Okay.
Legend Smiley.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two, every single time we play against each other or anything, it's always a battle.
Right.
So it's yeah.
Do they play with Rotary with you guys?
Nah, Caden played for Washington Supreme, and Legend played on the same Rotary team as me. Those were the guys I played with when I used to play with Rotary, third grade and all up. So
right.
Yeah, that's my family.
That's fam, yeah. That's dope. So with BFL Prep, the high school team you go to, you guys are traveling and playing tournaments, right?
Yeah.
You're not playing any local teams. You're not playing Rainier Beach or Garfield or anything?
Sometimes, we in our fall league games, we play against regular high schools, but for the most part, we don't really play against regular high schools.
Right,
unless they want to set something up.
Right. Okay, I got you. Yeah. And are you going to be doing that? Are you going to be with BFL Prep through your senior year, or you don't know, just kind of taking it one day at a time?
Probably. But
what school would you want to go to if it wasn't for BFL Prep?
I don't know yet. I honestly don't know. I don't know if I want to go to another prep school or regular high school. Yeah. Because I never went to regular high school yet.
Oh, you haven't yet?
Nah.
Okay. And your school's a little bit smaller, right?
Yeah. It's
How many people are in your classroom?
It's minimum, probably 15.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
So it's pretty small. I mean, I guess high school is kind of like that anyways, but the whole school is not very big, right?
Nah. I mean, we got middle schoolers, but like they got their own floor.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they're doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. Okay, so I want to talk too more about like kind of your future and stuff. So your dad was telling me, because he was at the restaurant a couple weeks ago as we were kind of setting up this whole video and stuff, but he's telling me you guys went out and visited like Duke, North Carolina. Is that true?
Yeah, I went to CP3's camp in North Carolina, and they took us to Wake Forest, to NC State, Duke, North Carolina.
Ooh.
I think that's it.
Is that pretty sweet?
Yeah, North Carolina is filthy.
Really?
I like the inside.
What about it? Is like, it's just like the
all of
facilities or what?
The facilities, like the
Well,
culture.
they got so much history too.
Facts. Like I like the culture. Like it's a family, be one big family.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about like colleges. Like that's what I'm looking for.
So I saw you've been offered a few times, right? Who's offered you?
I got San Francisco, I got UW, Bryant, Portland, and Pacific.
5?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, but more coming soon, hopefully.
Yeah, yes, sir. Well, definitely more coming. I mean, you're just getting started, dude. You're only in 10th grade. Like, you got 2 more years to get recruited.
Yeah.
Most people commit, their senior year probably, right?
Yeah.
They wait. Yeah, so, dude, you got some time. You're gonna keep getting offers left and right for sure. Is there a school you're kind of, like, leaning towards, or?
Not really. It's just, for me personally, I'm trying to just go to a school that knows how to win, that knows how to take losses.
Right.
That's gonna let me like play my game.
Right.
And it's like a family for real.
Develop you as a player and stuff like that. That's sick. Yeah. I mean, there's so many schools. Do you want to like stay closer to home, or are you like, I'm down to get away? You're like, wherever.
I mean, I don't know for real. Obviously, I want to stay home, but it's like, I don't know yet.
Yeah. It's too soon to tell, honestly. Like when you're 16, right?
Yeah.
Dude, like you got 3 years. You'll figure it out. You'll know where you want to go, and it's like. Plus, your boys are gonna end up going schools, and it's gonna start being like getting more and more real, as you kind of, progress in that area and stuff. But let me ask you this: what's your favorite basketball memory ever? Like, is it a game-winning shot? Is it you crossing someone up, winning a tournament?
I say making it to PCM.
PCM. Tell everyone what PCM is.
So it's like EYBL.
Okay.
It's like the last tournament of the season. Like you have to like win a certain amount of games to make it there.
Yep.
So like probably making it there because that's hard to make it there.
Yeah.
So making it there, we didn't do as well, but
just being there.
Yeah, it was a good experience.
Just the atmosphere, like all the top hoopers.
You got coaches and NBA scouts on the sidelines. So it's like,
Does that make you nervous, or are you just
nah. At first,
you're in your bag?
Yeah, at first it made me nervous because like I didn't want to mess up.
Right.
But like now it's just like it's basketball. You're gonna mess up.
Yeah. You just got to go be confident. And I feel like you got good coaches like Coach Stuckey, obviously, and your dad even, who've kind of had some experience too. How has that kind of helped you in that area when you got scouts, you got NBA teams coming to look at you when you're like at such a young age? How have they kind of helped in that area? I
mean, Stuckey, he just told me just to block out the outside noise, just focus on the game.
Yeah.
Same with my dad. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. I just be playing basketball.
Just play your game. You've been doing it for so long, it's like you just get in your groove and start going. It's like
it's just another game.
Mm-hmm. Plus, I feel like basketball kind of has that culture of like, it's that confident culture of like, if you want to play, you got to be a dog.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts,
like you gotta really go play, and like everyone you're playing with and everyone you're around has that same mentality. So there's really no time to wait around and be like timid on the court and stuff. I think that's kind of one of the things too that sets you apart from other athletes and other people is like, okay, I'm putting in the work, first of all, 7 days a week, but I got that strong mentality of like, I'm going to get this at whatever it takes, And I could even see that in your workout today, just watching you work out. It's like, you didn't complain once, Yeah, you were a little like, oh, dude, I'm struggling, I'm hurting, but you were like, no, we're gonna finish the workout because that's what we came here to do. You have that mentality, so I feel like that's just gonna lead you in the right direction,
Yeah, that's what like everyone's telling me. It's mental, mental, and it's temporary pain.
Yep.
Like I'm done now, so.
Yep.
Like when I was doing it, obviously I wanted to stop.
Right.
We're done.
We're done now.
Until practice. So.
Back and chill. You're gonna get some teriyaki after this. Yeah, you'll be good. Yeah. So tell everyone kind of your workout schedule. So you told me earlier, but you're basically doing training. You said 4 or 5 days a week.
Yeah.
practice 4 or 5 days a week, right?
Yeah, so
walk us through that a little
starting
bit.
next week now, we're going to have 5 a.m. practice, so I got to wake up at 5 to 7.
Yep.
Go back home, take a shower, go to school. After school, I got drive here, get my workouts in, go back home, eat, chill, take a shower, and then go back to practice. And I do that every day.
Every day.
5 times a week.
How do you stay motivated with that? Like,
I mean, I'm just trying to make it to the next league, or next part. So it's just mental for real.
I mean, it's like you just got to have the love for the game, right? So I want to ask you something that I like to talk about on my show, Inevitable Athlete, is just like, as you're coming up as an athlete, you're going to continue to have a bigger and bigger platform. And you're already starting to have a platform now, obviously, that comes naturally with being one of the top-ranked players in the state. You're going to go play Division I. You're going to have a bigger platform. You make it to the league, you're going to have a bigger platform, How do you want to use that platform to just, make a positive difference or like make a good difference in the world?
Honestly, I'm just trying to be a good role model for the kids coming under me coming up.
That's good.
Trying to show them what they got to do to make it to the next part.
Yeah.
Or, feel like, I just want to be a good role model for real.
Yeah. No, that's good. Well, it's one of those things too where when you're in high school, you're not thinking much. You're not thinking that far ahead, right? You're coming here, you're getting your work in every day, you're getting your practice in, you're training, and then you go hang out with your friends, probably play some 2K or something, right? But you're not thinking that far ahead, and that's fine. You don't need to be, right? But I think even just knowing that, wow, I got there are people watching what I do, and that kind of comes with that responsibility,
Yeah, I come here every day, the little kids just looking up at me, asking me questions, I like that. It's
right. It means a lot, right?
Yeah.
And it's basketball's great, but goes bigger than that too. You know what I mean? You get to invest in these kids because the reality is you have people you looked up to, right? And when they give you the time of day and they they're helping you out with your craft, you're like, dang, that's fam, right?
Facts.
Who are some of those people that you've kind of?
So Corn Johnson.
Okay, yeah, and he's at UW now, right?
Yeah. I've known him for a long time, so I used to ask him questions, text him, ask him questions. Yep. Ronnie, I be asking him questions.
Yep.
Jamal Crawford, I asked him questions.
Okay, yeah.
And
How do you know Jamal? Is that
just from Rotary?
Just from Rotary. Okay, yeah.
And him, Nate Robinson too.
Yeah.
I used to play with his son. So
okay, nice.
He used to be at our games.
How old's his son now?
He got one son that's at Colorado for football.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and he got another one that's a junior right now.
He's playing in Colorado right now?
Yeah.
With Dion?
Yeah, I think he's redshirting though.
Oh, okay. That's still sweet to be in that atmosphere.
Yeah,
with Dion, bro, and they're the most hyped team in the nation right now, for real. Okay, that's sweet. So so those guys have kind of been mentors to you in a way, invested into you. That's sweet. That's sweet.
Yeah.
And I feel like you're just gonna do that for other people too. Which is one day, literally, people are gonna be like, yeah, Katrell, he was always helping me out, or he was always giving me the time of day, and that's going to mean a lot to people. Also, I just noticed the North Carolina slides. I love that. Yeah. Maybe that's a sign. We'll see what happens, right? No, just a couple more questions, though, for you, kind of on that same topic. Just as you are playing, with some of these top guys, and you have the skill that you're the number one player in the state, you kind of just naturally become a leader from that, right? And you talked a little bit about that, how you want to be a better leader, but you also, you're good at moving the ball around. You're good at getting the team involved. What do you feel like you need to do to improve your leadership skills on the court and off the court?
On the court, I got to get my teammates more involved.
Yeah.
I be trying to get them involved, but I have to get them I got to get our biggest going fast.
Okay,
first. Yeah. They're the main priority.
Right.
If I give them the ball, the defense going to suck in, I'll be wide open.
Right.
But off the court, I just got to I don't know. My mom told me I got people looking up to me, so I didn't know that at first. But as I see all the kids staring at me, I was I got punch little fans, I guess.
Yeah, it's you kind of have this responsibility, right, in a way.
I'm not trying to
no, for
be
sure,
mean to them or nothing.
Right,
so,
right.
It's hard. It's hard.
That's good. No, yeah, for sure. Well, it's like we talked about earlier. You kind of got to have that confidence too, but at the same time, be humble and you know what, we're here for other people too, which is. Wait, tell me about your mom a little bit, because I know your dad.
She's be working for real.
Yeah. Okay. What does she do?
She works at Microsoft.
Microsoft, nice. Okay.
But like she be working, chilling, staying at her own.
Yeah. Do you live with both your parents, or do you do you switch off kind of thing?
I switch off every week.
Every week. Okay, that's what my parents split up when I was younger, and I would spend a week at one house, week at the other. Where does your mom live?
She lives in Bothell.
Bothell, and your dad's in Bothell?
My dad lives in Linwood.
Oh, your dad's in Linwood, so not too far though.
Yeah, not far at all.
Okay, that's
Probably
nice.
like 10, 15.
Yeah. How's that been for you? Is that tough with basketball? Or?
Not really. At first it was, but like I'm used to it now.
Okay, yeah.
So like after workouts, if I have to go to my dad's house, like my mom's house on the way there, so I'd be stopping there, saying what's up, grabbing stuff, and then going to my dad's house. So
that's good. Yeah, that's how it was for me too. My parents split when I was like 7, and at first I was a little more confused. Like I didn't really know what was happening yet because I was just so young. Then I guess I kind of got used to it too. And it sounds like you're pretty tight with both your parents. Yeah, that's good. I'm pretty tight with my parents too. And like, yeah, of course it has its challenges at its time, but you know, I think that stuff makes you stronger too. You know what I mean? Like, at least for me, coming from like divorced parents, it's really helped me just adjust and kind of realize that like, man, sometimes things get thrown your way a little bit. It's not always the easiest, but you know, you can kind of adjust and realize that stuff does make you stronger depending on how you react to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, my grandma told me there's always going to be a bump in the road. So it's not going to be just straight line. It's going to have your ups and downs. So.
Right. And you got to have the ups and downs.
Facts.
I mean, in life, in hoops too, you know what I mean? Like, that's how you progress. That's how you get stronger and stuff. So, yeah, man, you just keep hanging in there, keep grinding, keep doing your thing. Sure. I got like basically one more question, then we'll wrap things up. But so kind of my hope with these videos is, as I'm highlighting some of the upcoming athletes, top athletes in the Pacific Northwest, my hope and my belief truly is that in 4 or 5 years you're in the league or whatever, you're playing at the highest level you can play, and with all the athletes we highlight and whatnot. So I want to know, what's something you'd tell your future self right now? Let's say in 5 years you're watching back this interview, you're like, dang, look at me, I was young, I was 16, I was working hard. What's something you want to tell your older self? Shoot. It's kind of a deep one, but...
Shoot. I don't know, I got to think about this. Just don't take nothing for granted, for real. Yeah. Like, coach is going to give you a certain opportunity. Yep. If you don't take it there, then they're not going to keep giving it to you. So just take the opportunities you get. I don't know, be great. Keep working, I guess.
I love it. Yeah, it's a tough question. It's like, what would I tell my older self? I have no idea. But, dude, I think that's good. And I think this will be something you look back on and be like, dang, bro, look how far I've come. It's going to be sweet. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I just got 7 more rapid fire questions, all right? Yep. 1-word answers. Yeah. That's it, all right? You ready? Yeah. It's rapid fire questions with Katrell Harmon. Here we go. Favorite NBA team?
Ooh. The Grizzlies, probably.
Grizzlies? Yeah. John Morant? You a John Morant fan or no?
A little bit, a little something like that.
Maybe not anymore. I don't know. All right, favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Don't Be a Menace to South Central.
What is it?
Don't Be a Menace to South Central.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
It's like a little parody to Menace to Society.
Okay, nice.
It's with the Wayne Bros.
Hey, there you go. All right, could you beat your dad 1v1?
If he could still play, yeah.
Hey, he's got some knee issues, right? You said knee? He said knee issues, yeah. All right, are tomatoes a fruit or a vegetable?
Vegetable, I think.
That's what I'm going, vegetable. All right, is the gritty cool or corny?
I mean, it's cool until TikTok made it a little corny.
Yeah, I feel that.
TikTok be ruining stuff.
Okay, last question. What's your celebration after dunking on someone? Are you are you just jogging back? Are you hitting them with one of these ones, or
My
what?
dad don't want me to talk.
Right here? He said don't talk?
Nah, I mean, I'd be talking low on the court, but after a dunk, I'd be surprised I can do it for real. It's I don't really have a reaction.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, dude. That's all I got. Unless you got anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I don't know. For the young ones, for real, y'all just got to work hard. If you want to make it to the next level, work hard, stay in the gym, be consistent, and get good grades.
Yes, sir.
Good grades for sure.
That's wise words, man. Dude, Katrell, you're ahead of your time already. I know you're only 16, but, dude, you're already so wise. You already got so much wisdom, knowledge, and just, honestly, skill, hard work, all that stuff, all that's going to pay off. So just keep working, keep grinding, you know, keep your head forward and just one step at a time, one day at a time. Show up to the gym. Don't forget to have fun. It's the most important part. And, dude, there's going to be big things in store for you for real. So,
thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
I got you something, though. So stay right there.
All right.
I hope your dad didn't tell you. I don't know if he did. But he said you didn't have Madden 24 yet.
Appreciate it.
So I got you, bro. You already know. Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nah, I used to get paid to play Madden for real.
For real?
Nah, I'm lying. I used to tell people that though.
You just out here capping.
I appreciate it though.
Yeah, dude, for real. Heck yeah, bro. You play 2K?
I used to get paid to play that too.
Are you serious or are you capping right now?
I'm lying.
You got paid from your boys and you bet $5 or something? Yeah, I feel that. Would you, are you pretty good at 2K or?
Oh yeah. If I could probably do like a little tournament or something.
You do pretty good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Are you better at 2K or Madden?
Probably Madden this year. 2K this year is iffy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they messed it up a little bit.
Really? What happened?
Yeah.
I haven't played it.
Like the shot meter.
Really?
Yeah, in Park.
Oh, I've seen some TikToks about that or something where people are making fun of the shot meter. Who do you play with? What team?
I put the Celtics.
For real?
Yeah.
Tatum?
Tatum and Brown. Great.
Who's like, okay, because I remember playing 2K a few years ago, like you wanted Dame Lillard because for some reason he was just making every shot. Like I don't know what they did with him. Obviously he's good.
Yeah.
Who's in the new 2K that's like?
It's Wembyana.
Wemby.
Yeah.
They made him hella good already?
Yes.
He hasn't even played a game yet.
At all, but like, nah, he's...
What's his rate? What's his rating?
I think he's like in his 80s, but he's 7'5", shooting all that. So that's just...
It's like a my player you create or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like 7'5". It's nasty handles, nasty shot. Wembanyama, dude.
He got to go crazy this year.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't get hurt, he should do fine. But I'm also excited to see Chet Holmgren play.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah. Have you hooped with him at all? Because I know he's we played at Gonzaga, but
not. He got hurt. He got hurt playing in the Pro-Am last year.
Were you there?
Yeah.
You went?
Yeah. But it's gonna be good to see him and Wembanyama go at it.
Yeah, because they're similar.
Yeah, he's
play
considered
style.
a rookie still. So.
Right. He could still win Rookie of the Year. So we'll see. Who you got? Wembanyama?
Brandon Miller.
Brandon Miller?
Yeah.
For Rookie of the Year?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. And he's on what's it called? He's on the Hornets. I feel like he's gonna be good.
He's gonna cook for sure. Anyways, good stuff, bro.
Appreciate it.
Good hanging, good chatting.
Appreciate it.
We'll see you tonight actually for practice. So yeah. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to follow us. Make sure to follow, what's your Instagram?
It's official.Katrell.
Official.Katrell.
Yep.
Follow his journey. You're going to want to see him continue to grow and get these D1 offers, and then we'll see him in the league. All right, let's go. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all later. Peace.